Welcome to another episode of Food Buffet Report. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. In fact, the next few episodes are going to be a little bit different. This is going to be the first time that we've ever brought you an episode from inside the buffet restaurant. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be a solo venture as Bill is not with me. I'm here in Portland, Oregon, and I figured why not go and visit a few buffets in person and give Bill a little break from the show. Not that he did anything wrong or he's in trouble or anything. Just thought we'd do it a little bit differently. So here I am in Portland, Oregon, and the first restaurant that I'm going to be visiting today is this one right here, Chang's Mongolian Grill. Their sign kind of has an 80s vaporwave feel to it. Lately, there have been some pretty powerful windstorms in Portland. A lot of trees have fallen down, some of them through people's roofs of their houses. Unfortunately, it looks like Chang's sign may have taken a hit from the weather because one side of it is completely gone missing. Well, let's head inside and check this place out. The lobby's pretty big, and one thing that I noticed right by the "Please wait to be seated" sign is that there were 2 vacuum cleaners charging, just ready to be used to clean the carpets that were throughout the restaurant. Here's the start of the buffet. They got the bowls. Really nice how they have the rubber gloves and the hand sanitizer. And then here's the start of the buffet. We start with the meat. Oh, the beef sign is crooked. And then notice the color of the tongs. The red meat have red tongs, and then the fish has white tongs. And then we go into the noodles and it goes to green tongs. Now, green tongs are usually for vegetables, but they also use the green tongs for noodles. Isn't there supposed to be a special color for noodle tongs? This is why I wish I had Bill here to help me out with this. He knows all this stuff. So you put what you want in your bowl, and then you give it to the cook, and then he throws it on the flat top. Now, I'm just eating meat and noodles because of my carnivore diet. I guess for the purposes of this, I'm going to have to get into the intricacies of... Yeah? It's okay. It's okay. Did you have a question?
No, I will ask you anything else for you.
I'm good now. Thank you very much. Okay. I guess I'll have to get into the intricacies of this way of eating, or at least the way I'm doing it. I'm eating meat. I eat some rice. I eat some potatoes. But it's mostly limited to meat, eggs, butter. I still drink coffee. I've already gotten a funny look from the server because this is all that's on my plate. So rather than have the rice in a rice cooker up at the buffet, they bring a bowl of rice to your table. So I wonder how much rice gets wasted, because maybe people don't want this much rice. Time for my second helping of food. This time I'm going to have some lamb. Hey, did you see that? Let's play that back again. I dropped a piece of lamb. It jumped right out of the bowl. One thing that I failed to notice the first time around was they have these sauces. This is labeled salt, but it just looks like water. So I'm wondering if maybe they just took ocean water that's salty. And I put some garlic as well. As a carnivore, I try to stay away from sauces because you never know what kind of oils they're going to have in them. Well, there we go. Another bland plate of food. Really not much going on here. My choices are limited, but hey, at least I can eat at this buffet as a carnivore. But one thing I noticed, look at this fork. It has an ornate handle, and then what's the company? 61 Update Stainless. What's 61 Update? Wow, how about that? Nothing like an obscure fork brand. Okay, let's try the lamb. It was pretty good. Much better with the garlic and the salt water. Here, why don't you try a bite? Okay, let's do bowl number 3, and I'm gonna do all beef this time, and I'll add a little bit of the salty ocean water to it, maybe a little more. And I think I'm gonna skip the noodles this time because I remember I have some rice back at the table. And here's a place where you can leave tips, so I left him $2. I'll just have some more rice here. When the cook gave me my plate, he did this little dance before he set it down. He just kind of just spun around. It was kind of weird, and I asked him if I could film him, and he didn't want me to. So, sorry I had to miss that. Looks like I'm gonna finish this rice. Yeah, I didn't want it to go to waste. So, not bad. 3 plates of meat for $17, and there's no tax here in Oregon. The guy at the counter was like, "Don't forget your fortune cookie." So I made sure to take one, even though I don't eat the cookies. I would definitely like a fortune. Uh-oh. No fortune? What does that mean? Is this show over now? Well, I guess it is. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time on the next installment of my adventures in the Portland, Oregon area, trying to find buffets that are carnivore friendly.